Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. I have to sneeze. Oh, thank you to those of you who said bless you. Cockpea from the Dags clan. You like Dags? You like Dags? Caravan's got no wheels. Yeah, I flip you for it. He's playing a T-49 with the big howitzer gun. Let's make this mini-map a little bit bigger. The howitzer. The question for today's video, guys, is when you're playing a tank that's difficult to do a lot of damage in, how do you ace it? In this particular game, he's a tier 9, he's in a tier 10 game, but there's a Bat Chat 12T, there's a Budos that are both faster than him, that are going to get to the initial spotting position, and they are going to do the spotting assist. He's not going to get there in time because he's a tier 9 light tank, and he's not going to be able to aim in time with this howitzer. He's detected, he just lets it, because the aim circle takes 3 days to shrink. He likes to play the T-49 with this configuration. I find it excruciating. I've tried it, and for those of you who weren't sure, did you get the reference there? You like Dags? I'll fight you for it. Okay. How many of you got that reference? In the comment section. You got the reference. Whoa! What was that? That was a teammate. I tried to play this tank with this howitzer, and whoa, it is like, look at the aim circle. It's literally he just lets it rip again and has to back up. It's literally 10 seconds to fully aim. It is excruciating. You almost always, if you get detected, have to fire before you're fully aimed, or you got to get like really close and surprise someone. It's tough, man. It is tough. Let's see, he's gonna try here. Now the object is to turn your turret, turn your hull, let it settle down, and then just move forward so that it doesn't bloom that much, because you didn't introduce a lot of he hit a shot. Do you notice the circle actually even jumped a bit when he's used the wheel on his mouse? The wheel on the mouse goes up and up. He was just zooming in, but he moved the mouse slightly just by zooming in and went, whoa, a little bit. See, he's doing it absolutely. Do you see what he's doing there? Did you see what he just did? He turned the turret to the direction he wants to shoot, and he's locked it by pressing the right mouse button. He's not moving his hull. And he slowly, he didn't push the W key, he pressed the, I guess the R key. And he slowly moved up, pre-aimed at a spot he wanted to shoot, like there. Look, he's moving slowly, he's pre-aimed there. And now he's just gonna let it settle, and then shoot. 1,000 damage. And if you do it any other way, you're probably gonna miss. So what he's doing, guys, is he's eliminating his hull traverse, which eliminates a penalty to the bloom of your aim circle when it's moving. He eliminates the turret rotation, which eliminates a penalty to the bloom while your turret's moving. And all he's having is he's moving his hull slowly, so he's got a small penalty because the tank is moving. He's keeping the penalties to a minimum. And that's the only way you have a hope of in hell of hitting anything with this thing, at least at long distance. And look at the ammo he has here. It's got the 76 pen, 910 alpha HE. That's if it penetrates, HE, plus or minus 25% on 910 alpha. He also has a heat round here, 11 of them. He's got 152 pen, 700 HP of alpha. Trying to hit a moving target in this. Oh, this could work. Oh! You're spotted. Go! He's typing in chat. He's ecstatic. He's typing in chat because that's probably hasn't happened for the last 50 games. What's the shell velocity on this HE? It's only 683. That shell got there really fast. That did not look like it didn't lob in there. That's weird wargaming. How does a shell with 683 meters per second shell velocity go that fast? How come it didn't lob in? I don't know. We do little tweak because tank is not performing. I don't know. Now, okay, let's look at the aim circle. So he is trying to deal damage. That's what he's trying to do with this tank. He is not interested in spotting. He's not interested in flanking. He's not interested in supporting teammates. He's just interested in doing this. 282. He and 155 on the fire. He did not pen that HE shell. And he ignored the VZ55. He went for the Conway because he had a chance of penning the Conway, right? He's got, what is that? 76 pen on the regular HE. He also has premium HE, 85 pen and 910 alpha. Now look, he's moving slowly. He's got the turret and the hull locked. He still has an excruciating aim time. Boom! This guy's putting on a clinic for us on how to use this troll gun. Now, if you try and play this tank and you wallow up the hill at full speed and you turn the turret and you turn your tank and then you stop, the aim circle is this big. And it takes you literally 10-15 seconds to aim. It just does. But this guy's eliminated two of the penalties completely and reduced one of them. Boom. HE trolled you, buddy. HE trolled you. I'm sorry. Wargaming nerfed HE. Oh, he got shot up the ass. That is not good. He's eliminated two of the penalties completely. The penalty of his turret moving and his hull traversing. And then he's reduced the penalty of the tank moving because he's moving very slowly. He's probably reduced that in half. He's got almost no penalties and now he's going in. VZ took one shot, and he wants to just auto lock and boom! And he didn't even roll enough to kill. He wanted to get behind him, but this VZ is smart, and the VZ gets taken out by his teammate. Ay, 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 ay. Thank you, he says. That's crazy. The VZ was smart. If he would have got behind the VZ, he would have planted that one right. Well, let's see. Can he pen the type of the... No! A Russian light tank, very hard to penetrate. With 76 penetration HE. Now, dude, if you want to spend the credits, which he doesn't, the premium HE has 85 pen. Would he have penned the T-54 lightweight? Probably not. It's not a big jump. It's not a big jump. So he's going with the regular HE. But he's up at 3,739 damage. And all the damage he's done so far, I believe, was with his own spotting, except maybe that long-range shot. I'm not sure. But anyways, well played. Well played, Kakpi. Okay, let's see if he can shoot this T-28 prototype. Maybe shoot him down on the engine deck. That would be nice. I am surprised about the shell trajectory here because Wargaming, something's wrong. You've tweaked something. This shell has 683 meters per second shell velocity, and that's not what I'm seeing. Okay? It just isn't. Is he going to take a blind shot there? Look how slow he's moving so he doesn't get bloom. Oh, okay. He wants to shoot that guy with HE because he can do 1,000 damage on that guy with HE. He'll do 910 plus or minus 25% if he pens him, the PZ4. And that's what he wants. Or maybe he wants the T-28 prototype. Look at the last known position of the T-28. Oh, the T-28. Get behind him, the T-28, but don't just shoot him. He just shot him, and he penned 876. He penned them on the move. That was very lucky. He could have got behind him, and whoa, he's getting some good RNG today. 4,615 damage. And now he's going to try and get behind this object 274A. I was expecting HE up the ass on that prototype. This is his last HE shell, guys. Okay, now, let's see. Can he get the bloom? Oh, his teammates got him. His teammates got... Oh, PZ4. Okay, come on. I want to see him hit this PZ4. All right, can he do it? Can he do it? He's... don't fall off the cliff. Oh, he's going to fall. No! Ah! Oh. If it was me, I would have landed on my side. And balanced perfectly on my side, and I'd be like this the rest of the game. Team! Help! Team! Right? Okay. It's a close game. They are winning. Is he going to go in there? He could get, if the PZ4 cannot one-shot him, right? Because the PZ, what is the Alpha, 560? Or does it have 2 guns? No, it's 560, I think. I can't remember. Okay, let's see if he sees him. Can you guys explain these shots going soup when it's under 700 meters per second shell velocity? The targets aren't that close. That is, some of the targets were not that close. I can't explain it. Some things in this game I can't explain. I would have expected the shot to go whoop, right? Because it's just... Okay, the PZ4 fired. He's going to come up around here. He's going to ambush the PZ4. The PZ4 does not expect it. The PZ4 does not expect it. The PZ4 does not expect it. He takes one for the team. 5,134 damage, guys. 5,000. Can he make the shot? Can he make the shot? Can he make? He might be able to make the shot. The Udez is running away. The Udez is thinking, how's my team evaporated? Now here he goes. Watch where you're driving, but if it was me, I'd drive off the cliff now. Here he goes. He's got a platoon request. He's going for the Udez 14. He can take a hit too. He can take... Whoa! Well, you almost tracked yourself. Oh. Ding dong, the Udez is dead. So he does not ace the tank, guys. He gets Confederate medal. He did 5,134 damage. And that is not enough to ace the tank. He made credits because he shot nothing but the cheap HE. That was fun. Why did he not ace the tank doing over 5,000 damage? Well, let's watch Time 5 from the DPZM clan. Shout out to you guys playing the identical tank. Different map. And he is going to get going right now. Let's make this mini-map a little bit bigger. It's because the extreme results required to get ace tanker, the threshold. There's the bell curve of most of the results. And 5,000 is a good result. It's on the right side of the bell curve. But it is not in the top 10%. Oh, there's an EBR. Can he actually hit an EBR? Can he? See? That was a situation where his tank was moving. He turned his turret. The bloom is the size of the whole map. There's no way he's going to hit anything, right? It was an unexpected chance to shoot, and he took the shot, but he didn't hit. The extreme results in this tank, and you could say, oh, you have to load the little gun. Oh, standard B. Oh, do it. And he takes 427 in return, the wheeled vehicle. Now, this situation, guys, hopefully is not going to happen anymore after patch 1.18, where you are a light tank, and your team gets a light tank, and the enemy team gets an EBR. It's just stupid. That EBR countered him, and he realizes, screw that, I can't run around aggressive positions with a stupid EBR coming and YOLOing me, right? EBRs will be match-maked versus other EBRs now. Hopefully they got that right. There's that EBR. He needs to take out that EBR. Oh, the EBR is dead. Ding dong, the EBR is dead. Now he can play the game. Okay, well, there is that. Okay, so the top 10% of results. Do you need the top 10 or top 5% of results to ace the tank? Can't remember. It's top 5 or top 10% of the battle results over the past 2 weeks. The threshold. You get more XP than the top 5 or 10%. The problem is, you get XP for spotting. And the extreme results are when someone plays this tank and gets a shit ton of spotting assist. Okay? Someone plays this tank. Oh, shoot. I want to see it. Ow. Daddy, I don't like the leopard. This guy's already got almost 4,000 spotting assist and 400 damage. He's almost got as much as the other guy did in the whole game. So, there's someone coming at him here, guys. Someone coming at him. Someone gonna YOLO him, and boom! He penned him! Oh, no, he didn't pen him. No, he didn't. That was a teammate's shot him at the same time. He did not pen the belly of the T-54 lightweight. The T-54 lightweight wanted to ram him. He did what? 287. Oh my, that was close. Serves you right at T-54 lightweight. They should call it the T-54 heavyweight. So the extreme results, the ones that get ace tanker, and or the results that are required to 3-mark the tank, are almost always you do some damage or whatever, but you have to have a significant amount of spotting assist, because this tank can do 10,000 spotting, and all you need is 5 or 10%, whatever it is, of the games where people did 7, 8, 9, 10,000 spotting, and that's the threshold. That's what you got to do. You got to beat that to ace the tank. Maybe you can do 5,000, 6,000 damage, and it ain't good enough. You do, like that guy we just watched did 5,000 damage, but maybe the top 10% of the games played all involved 6,000 spotting. So he didn't do good enough, right? So when you're trying to ace a tank that you're having trouble with, you got to get extra XP from spotting if you're playing a light tank. You can also get extra XP if you're playing any tank by just shooting the track wheel of your enemies, even if you're a heavy tank. Okay, like if you're playing front line on a heavy tank, or if you're playing somewhere with a medium tank and you have a light tank that's spotting, you're not doing the spotting, but you're at mid range, you're in the middle of the fight, and you're farming someone or you're shooting someone. Sometimes just to have that in the back of your mind, instead of just taking 2 shots on them and doing damage, track them. Right? Take your 2 shots and track them. Maybe you're going to do some, maybe you can track them and do damage at the same time. But maybe the guy's got 1,600 HP, and if you track them, you get 1,600 assistance damage. You follow what I'm saying? And for acing the tank, you get a lot of XP for that. For getting your marks, your first, second, and third mark, you can only do one or the other. You can only either get tracking assist and damage combined, or spotting assist and damage combined, which is kind of wonky. I don't know why they do that. So when you're trying to get your third mark and you're playing the game, and maybe you drive by and you accidentally do 2,000 spotting assist at the beginning of the game, then don't do any tracking assist, because it won't add up. Now do damage and stick with spotting. Or if you track someone at the beginning of the game and you got 1,100 tracking assist, don't mix in spotting. Keep tracking people. You got to do one or the other. It's hard to keep these things in your mind when you're executing, right? Because most people are just playing, just trying their best. Take the shot, take the shot. This guy is obviously going for spotting assist now, and he has already got more XP than the previous game we saw, right? He's at 7,743 spotting and 882 damage. Combined, he's almost at 9,000. And although he has nowhere near the damage total of the previous player, and maybe not even having as much fun, some people like to just do damage, he's got another 900 assist. Take the shot. Oh, and he didn't even hit it. Scheitzer. He didn't get spotted. It's, pros and cons, guys. Pros and cons. I'm just explaining to you what you need to do to help ace or get your marks. On a lot of tanks where the threshold is very high, those extreme games always involve some assistance damage. And that's why, we've watched some games on this channel where the guy's done 8,000 damage, mostly from his own detection, and he gets first class. And you go, what? Well, then you search for games where the guy aced the tank, and he's a lot of the games on the ace for that period are people that did 12,000 spotting assist plus a little bit of damage. So, that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. This guy, why would you aim so carefully and then let the shot go there? You know what? I bet he fired that by mistake. He was reversing there, and maybe his finger grew tired on it. Boop. Why would he press the trigger there? He had the E100 in the crosshairs for so long, and then he pressed the trigger. Okay, just take the shot. Just take the shot. And he did it again. He moved. Okay, that's interesting. No damage for you, but hey, how's 15,000 spotting assist, guys? This is why the guy that did 5,000 damage is nowhere near acing the tank, because these are the extreme results. Let's go behind the T110. Oh, oh. Now you got him. He got him. And now he's jumping for joy. Jumping Jehoshaphat's. He gets his first mark. He ends up with scout and patrol duty. He only did 1,000 damage, but he did 16,748 damage. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe we learned something today. I don't know. Was I too serious today? If you enjoyed the video and you're enjoying the channel, subscribe to help the channel grow, and I will catch you guys on the next one.